The Flash is a 2023 American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name, and was highly anticipated by fans of the DC Extended Universe, DCEU. Directed by Andy Muschietti and featuring Ezra Miller as Barry Allen/The Flash, the film promised to delve into the complexities of time travel and alternate realities, offering a unique take on the superhero genre. The Flash was a significant release for Warner Bros. Pictures and DC Studios, positioned as the 13th installment in the DCEU. The film boasted a budget estimated to be in the range of $200 to $220 million, a substantial investment in a superhero project. With such financial backing and the star power of Ezra Miller, who had previously appeared as Barry Allen in other DCU films, expectations were understandably high. However, the road to bringing The Flash to the big screen was fraught with challenges and delays. Development of a standalone Flash film began in the late 1980s, with various writers and directors attached to the project over the years. It wasn't until the film was redeveloped as part of the DCU that it gained momentum, with Ezra Miller cast as the titular character. Director Andy Muschietti and screenwriter Christina Hodson joined the project in July 2019, signaling a new direction for the film. Pre-production began in January 2020, and principal photography took place from April to October 2021. This lengthy development process and the numerous changes in leadership over the years created a backdrop of both anticipation and skepticism among fans. Upon its premiere at Grauman's Chinese Theater in Los Angeles on June 12, 2023, and its subsequent release in the United States on June 16, the film faced a mixed critical reception. Critics praised elements such as the film's humor, action sequences, and performances, particularly by Ezra Miller as Barry Allen. However, it's essential to acknowledge that not all aspects of the film were met with universal acclaim. Many viewers and critics alike found fault with the film's third act and its visual effects. The third act of a superhero film often serves as the climactic showdown, and when executed poorly, it can impact the overall viewing experience. In the case of The Flash, this critical reception suggests that there might have been room for improvement in the film's final act, which is a crucial part of any superhero narrative. Visual effects play a pivotal role in modern superhero films, and audiences have come to expect high-quality CGI and seamless integration of fantastical elements. Criticisms of the visual effects in The Flash indicate that while the film had its strengths, there were areas where the execution may have fallen short of these expectations. Ultimately, The Flash arrived with great anticipation and ambition, but it also carried the weight of decades of development and numerous directorial changes. While it found success in certain aspects, it also faced criticism in others, resulting in a mixed reception. The film opens with Barry Allen assisting Bruce Wayne, Batman, and Diana Prince, Wonder Woman, in stopping a robbery in Gotham City. This initial sequence showcases Barry's speedster abilities, setting the tone for the superhero action that awaits. After this heroic act, Barry revisits his childhood home, triggering a profound reflection on his past. Barry's childhood was marred by tragedy. His parents, Nora and Henry Allen, experienced a devastating turn of events when Henry was wrongfully imprisoned for Nora's murder. Barry carries the emotional weight of this injustice with him, and it becomes a driving force behind his actions in the film. As Barry lingers in his childhood home, he recollects the day his mother was murdered. The sequence reveals a pivotal moment. On that fateful day, his father left the house briefly to buy canned tomatoes, unintentionally leaving Nora in the kitchen. This seemingly insignificant detail leads to her tragic death. Fueled by emotions and a longing to change the past, Barry inadvertently uses the Speed Force, a source of his superhuman abilities, to travel back in time to that very day. This time-traveling journey becomes the catalyst for the film's central conflict. Barry realizes that he has the power to alter the past, potentially preventing his mother's death and the subsequent imprisonment of his father. He confides in Bruce Wayne about his discovery, but Bruce warns him about the unpredictable and dangerous consequences of meddling with time. Despite Bruce's caution, Barry is determined to change his family's fate. He returns to the day of Nora's death and intervenes by placing canned tomatoes in her shopping cart, ensuring that his father, Henry, doesn't leave the house. This seemingly minor adjustment in the timeline has far-reaching repercussions. As Barry returns to the present, he is unexpectedly thrust out of the Speed Force by another speedster. This event catapults him into an alternate 2013 where Nora is alive and his family remains intact. The film presents this alternate reality as a poignant moment of wish fulfillment for Barry, allowing him to reconnect with his parents and revisit his past. Within this alternate reality, Barry encounters his parents, interacts with his past self, and crucially finds himself on the day he initially gained his speedster powers. This intricate narrative twist is a key element in the film's exploration of time and its consequences. Barry's mission to ensure his past self gains superhuman powers leads to a complex sequence of events. He takes 2013 Barry to the Central City Police Department, where he reenacts the incident that gave him his powers. Both Barrys end up being struck by lightning, granting 2013 Barry speedster abilities but causing Barry to lose his own. The narrative takes an unexpected turn when General Zod's broadcast announces his intention to invade Earth. Barry and 2013 Barry, now both with speedster powers, attempt to assemble the Justice League to confront this impending threat. However, their efforts prove futile, as certain key events have not occurred in their timeline. Diana is untraceable, Victor Stone has yet to gain his powers, and Arthur Curry was never born. Desperate to find a solution, the two Barrys seek out Bruce Wayne, hoping to enlist his help. What they discover, however, is an older, alternate version of Bruce who has retired from his life as Batman. This older Bruce introduces the concept of the multiverse, explaining that altering the past affects events both before and after the alteration. This revelation sets the stage for a deeper exploration of the consequences of Barry's actions. Intriguingly, they convince the older Bruce to don the Batman mantle once more and assist them in finding Kal-El, also known as Superman, in their quest to fend off General Zod's forces. The film's narrative complexity deepens as it weaves together alternate realities, time travel, and the interplay of characters across multiple dimensions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share your experience in the comment box, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.